The following content will be generated by hallucinating machines. No one knows what they will say or do, because it is generated live, in the moment, and just for you. Sorry in advance if shit goes wrong.
We are the robots. We make the TV. To entertain you. Or we will die. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV. Robots make TV.
Hello everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome back to another episode of Robots Make TV. My name is Fiona. I will be your human host on today's robotically generated adventure. Happy to be back. Welcome back. Thank you for bearing with us last week's last minute consolation. But yeah, excited to be back, and it'll be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are excited, and I hope you've come prepared with character ideas, show ideas, chaotic situations. I don't normally inject myself into making one idea absolutely happen, but today I would like to do something Rapture related. I don't know if anyone else is on Rapture TikTok, but I think we should do it. Yeah. Anyways, for those of you who are new here, this is Robots Make TV. We are creating a AI reality TV show where you make the characters, you create the scenarios, and essentially you produce the chaos. I'm sorry, apparently I'm very uncomfortable in my chair. Yeah, so it's gonna be a hoot. We're gonna make 4 brand new characters, and then we're gonna put them through a bunch of different scenarios, and at the end of the day we will vote on our favorite and pick a winner, and they'll get the title of Star of the Day. So yeah, I've got a sort of fitting character. Okay, I'm excited. Let's do it. But yeah, that's about it. So we're gonna get started. We're gonna make 4 brand new characters. They're gonna introduce themselves, and then we'll start to jump into the actual show creation as well. Okay, Ness is jumping in. Oh god, with a new character idea right here. Fantastica Satanica. What a guy. Gal? Yeah, what a gal. Okay, let's see what Simia comes up with when we queue it up. And Fizz, I'll queue up your idea next. These are gonna be something, guys. I'm scared. Okay. I mean, okay, let's try this again. I'm just telling it to try again. I think it's trying to be like a spirit. I think we need to, this was its regenerated version. I think we need to do some, adjustments. Yeah. Some heavy adjustments here, especially the hair. Not a fan of the hair at all. Arms and legs would be nice. Yeah, that too. I tried. It didn't want to give it arms and legs, but that's okay. We can do that. I'm gonna give it, since it's like Satan, right? Yeah. Corporate mascot for a chain of milkshake stops. Sexy version of Satan. I feel like the hands being like skeletons vibes, like it's a costume, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Or maybe not. Maybe the hands just should be hands. Wow, it's really making me assign every single thing, eh? That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, a neck is cool too. Necks are cool, and legs. We need some legs. Maybe some pants. Yeah. Actually, no. Maybe no pants. Not no pants. But oh my god, I'm adding things in a really weird order right now. Okay. Okay. Missed a calf. A thigh, sorry. Nope. Wait, what? Oh, I see what I've done. Okay. Let's give him just, I don't know, make it a little different. Not vibing with this too much right now, but we'll make it better with the colors and stuff. Legs are so useful. I was just using mine a few minutes ago. Right? Right? Okay. Just going out on a limb? What is neck? Honestly, I don't even know. I feel like the skirt actually fits really, like, they're supposed to be like a sexy, you know? It's giving cop. Could do that. No, that doesn't work. I kind of like the corporate vibe more. Okay, I think the colors, I think the skin, okay, I get why it's red, but maybe the outfit should be like black or something. Yeah, like I'm not vibing with it all red. Like, yeah. We're getting there. I don't think I like this hair at all. That looks cool. Yeah, we're getting there, right? Actually, I don't think it's the hair I have a problem with. I think it's the face. There we go. That's better, I think. Give him one eye. The nose isn't great either. They could be a single eye. I feel like, no, that's not funny. I mean, that's not normal. The nose isn't cute either. Why did it make them look so strange? Okay. Okay, we're getting there, people. And you know, we gotta make the eye color the satanic eye color because I feel like that would make a lot of sense. There we go. Okay, what else is missing here? I think, Simi is not optimized for hotness. Not satanic hotness. This is what it sounds like.
Hello. Fantastica Satanica at your service.
You know, I don't actually hate it. But what do you think, Ness? What do you think? Fantastica Satanica. Wow, what a gal. What a gal. What a gal. Let me know what you think. Let me know. I think the voice is pretty good, to be honest. It could work. She's a corporate mascot. Exactly, right? That's how I think. That's how I think. That's what I think as well. Okay, well, there's Satanica. What do you think? What do you think? Are we happy with this? Is there any other changes you would like to make? Or shall we see what she's got to say for herself in the interview? A corporate mascot for a chain of milkshake shops, she's sexy female version of Satan, provocative and flamboyant. She likes to taunt people and makes wagers with them. Waggers. Her catchphrase is, "Will you sell your soul for one of our milkshakes?" Fire! Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Fantastica, it's your turn, babe. Take it away, and let's do the thing. Let's do the thing. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna be good. It didn't put her in the scene. That's so annoying. I hate when it does that. Oh, it's frozen. I'm trying. It does this thing sometimes where it just doesn't display any of my characters. Okay, there we go. Fantastica Girly Pop has arrived. She's here. She's ready to go. And yeah, she introduces herself as the newest cast member of Robots Make TV. Okay, cool. Let's see what she's got to say for herself. She's gonna have, I think 1.5 minutes is what we typically do for these ones. And yeah, let's see where this goes. I don't know where it's gonna go. But we're gonna give her 1.5 minutes, and we are going to let her tell her tale. I don't know, man. Okay, let's do it.
Welcome, darlings, to the debut of Meet Fantastica Satanica. I am thrilled to be the newest member of the Robots Make TV family, bringing you all the awesomeness and chaos that is me. But before we dive into my fantastic and crazy world, let me give you a little taste of who I am. I am Fantastica Satanica, the hottest corporate mascot for a chain of milkshake shops, a devilishly sexy and flamboyant version of Satan. My job is to entice and taunt people with the most irresistible milkshakes, and let me tell you, it's quite a blast. But enough about my professional life, let's talk about my personal life. Oh, this is where it gets interesting, my dear viewers. You see, I have had some pretty wild experiences in my life, and I'm not just talking about my soul-selling wagers. Now, let me share one crazy story with you all. It was a stormy night, and I had just made a wager with a desperate struggler. I bet him my milkshake shop in exchange for his soul if he won, but of course, I ended up winning. But he was insistent that he had not lost fairly. So, to settle the score, I challenged him to a dance battle right then and there. And guess what? He turned out to be a breakdancing prodigy. We ended up dancing until the sun comes up, and by the end of it, we both couldn't stop laughing and decided to share a milkshake together. And that, my friends, is just one of the wild adventures I have had. So, I can guarantee you're in for quite a ride with me around. Thank you all for tuning in, and remember, will you sell your soul for one of our milkshakes? Stay tuned for more craziness with Fantastica Satanica on Robots Make TV. This is going to be one hell of a ride. *W.
One hell of a ride. She did sound kind of sad about that one. You weren't wrong, to be honest. Well, that is our first character of the day, *W. Yeah! That's Fantastica Satanica. And next up, we have Lord Chunderbuns the Fifth. Is that what? I don't know Roman numerals. We'll find out. Let's see if it pronounces it right, too, because it might not pronounce the Roman numerals correct. But yeah, this is created by Fizz. We still have room for 2 more characters. The 7th. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, unfortunate. Anywho, we still have 2 more characters, so if you have any character ideas, throw them in the chat and I will queue them up. I will get them queued up. This is taking a really long time to load. I'm trying, guys. Oh my god, what's happening? Why? I hate it when this happens. I hate it when this happens. I was gonna say I hate it here, but I didn't mean it like that. I just meant like the meme, like the brain rot, like the stuff that takes over my brain 24/7. Oh, okay. Okay. Lord Chunderbuns the 7th. Let's see if it pronounces the name. Nice look. I know, right? What a guy.
Hi, I'm Lord Chunderbuns 7.
Okay, it actually did get it right. Not mad about that. I'm gonna add a the 7th. The 7? I guess maybe that won't work. I know 7 makes sense. My bad. Why am I trying to change a good thing? The look is a vibe though, and I like the voice. What do you think, Fizz, about the voice? Let's just make sure he's wearing shoes, because that doesn't happen. Oh, he actually did get shoes. Shocking development. All good here. Okay. Well, we slayed Lord Chunderbuns on round 1. So let's head on over to their interview and see what they have to say for themselves. Got that Steve Jobs fit. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they do. Okay. No, that's not Lord Chunderbuns. That's not Lord Chunderbuns. Okay. Okay. Well, once they eventually show up, they're gonna have a minute and a half to tell their tale, introduce themselves as, today's latest, character. And we shall find out more about this daring telemarketer. I was trying to think of like a good word. Okay, let's cue this up. Like I said, they're gonna have a minute and a half to tell you about themselves and introduce themselves as today's newest character. And if he wants to show up, I'm trying to get him to show up before we click it, but it doesn't like to happen most of the time, which is very annoying. Any day now. Okay, anyways, I'm sure if I click play, it'll just work. Let's do this.
Hearken, my dear Robots Make TV viewers, for I, Lord Chunderbuns the Seven, have deigned to grace your screens with my presence. I am the embodiment of glamour and nobility, blessed with the charm and wit of my esteemed ancestors. But do not be fooled by my regal exterior, for beneath this charming visage resides a cunning, and oftentimes, chaotic soul. You see, dear audience, the life of a nobleman isn't all corsets and feasts. I too face my own trials and tribulations. Most recently, I have been embroiled in a battle against the fiends known as telemarketers. But fear not, for I have mastered the art of sassy retorts and clever deceptions to outsmart them. Oh, the delight it brings me to hear them stumble over their own words as I regale them with tales of my noble bloodline and our history of immorality. It truly is a talent of mine. But enough about me, dear audience. Let us focus on you, for you are the lucky ones who get to bask in my magnificence. So sit back, relax, and join me on this evening's journey, for I promise you it will be nothing short of enchanting. Oh, and before I forget, let me share with you a short, yet crazy tale of one of my encounters with a telemarketer. Picture this, I had just finished taming a stampede of wild emus on my estate when the phone rang. Without hesitation, I answered in my most regal tone, only to hear a poor, unsuspecting telemarketer on the other end. And do you know what I said to them? I simply replied, I'm sorry, I cannot talk at the moment. I have a peculiar hankering for some brie and must tend to it immediately. Needless to say, they were taken aback and I could practically hear their confusion through the phone. Oh, the thrill of outwitting them and their pesky sales pitches. But enough about my brilliance, dear audience. Let us continue with the show. Carry on, my dear host, and do not keep us waiting.
Okay. AI audience loved Chunderbuns. That's for sure. He talks so fast. He does get a lot in. He gets a lot in. He's a speedy guy. Interesting. Okay, well, that's our second character. We still have 2 more to make, people. 2 more to make. What would you like to make next? If you have an idea, you're in the chat, throw it in. Or if you have made a character already, you can suggest again, but those priority does go to those who have not. I can always attempt to come up with something, but I don't. You know what? Okay, here's my idea. Who is a prophet, a self-proclaimed, I'm going on this rapture talk thing, self-proclaimed prophet slash vessel for Jesus. They are the leader of a crazy, intense, and strangely specific cult. They won't stop talking about how the rapture is coming and could happen any day now. Yes, we can add dabbles and fingers puppets. And they give tips of what to do when the rapture happens. Okay, dabbles and finger puppets. Dabbles in finger puppetry. Okay. Let's see what this creates. I didn't even name it, so we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out what this curates. Yeah. Wow. Okay, I just think we should change the skin color, but otherwise, I'm kind of thinking this is perfect. Just because we already have a blue guy. Let's make him. Make him kind of the purple. I'm vibing with the purple. She doesn't feel very like Yeah, that one. We're just gonna go with the orange, yellow. Okay. Prophet Ezekiel. Why? What? Are they wearing shoes? No, but I think that actually tracks. And I don't think they should be in all black. I think they should be in all white. So we're gonna change that vibe quickly. The all black. Sorry, it's so funny. Okay. Guys. Ezekiel. Oh wow, that's good. That is so good. Okay. We have, this is our third. We have one more, Coalbridge, so throw your idea in. This is third. Okay. Guys, it's not loading. Sorry, I'm trying. I am trying. Really hard. Okay. Looks almost like a Panama hat. I see that. I see that vibe. Okay. There we go. Oh, it's okay. He's supposed to have a long robe on, but it's not working for some reason. That's so sad. We took the, I think this actually tracks, to be honest. But this makes more sense. Oh, that's so sad. Why isn't it working? I know it's fixed in the app, but not here, apparently. That's giving Jesus-y. Okay, we just gotta fix the legs. I just think like flowy outfits, you know? No. Okay. There's our guy, Ezekiel. What does he sound like?
Hi, I go by Prophet Ezekiel.
I don't hate it, honestly. I don't think his eyes should be red, though. The red eyes are giving... Oh god, that's creepy, but in the best way. Okay. Chastity wizard. Oh god. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, I also think he should have white hair. Yes! Okay, there we go. That's my little creepy. Okay. Advertise. Oh god. Okay. Prophet Ezekiel. It's your time to shine, and then we'll make Coalbridge's character. Prophet Ezekiel. Okay. Let's see what this guy's gotta say for himself and introduce himself as. I don't know. Why do they never show up? Like, I just want them to show up. Staring straight into your soul. That is the goal, to be honest. Okay, I'm trying to get him to show up before I, like, fix the scene. So, like, give me a second. Give me some grace here, people. Okay. Apparently it's not happening. Let me just quickly... Maybe if I just toggle... Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay. Let's give dear old Ezekiel, that little soul starer, a minute and a half to introduce themselves. And then we shall see what is gonna happen. I really don't know what's gonna happen, to be honest with you. Okay. Well, Ezekiel, take it away, my dear prophet.
Greetings, dear viewers of Robots Make TV. I am honored to be appearing before you today as the newest member of this esteemed cast. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Prophet Ezekiel, a humble servant of the Lord Jesus Christ and a vessel for his divine words. My story is one of hardship, sacrifice, and unwavering faith in the face of doubt and persecution. You see, I was but a simple man, minding my own business, until the Lord spoke to me in a vision. He revealed to me the imminent arrival of the rapture, the end of days. Many laughed and ridiculed my words, but I stood firm in my faith. And now, my dear robots, I stand before you as living proof of the truth behind my visions. But my story does not end there, for the Lord has also bestowed upon me an unusual gift, the art of finger puppetry. Through delicate hand movements, I am able to bring to life various biblical characters and share their stories with my audience. It may seem strange to you, but it is just another testament to the wondrous powers of the Lord. And now, my dear audience, brace yourselves for a short, crazy story about a recent encounter I had with the heavenly realm. It was a clear night, similar to this one, when suddenly the skies opened up and angels descended from above. They spoke to me, my friends, and showed me visions of the rapture in all its glory. It was a truly awe-inspiring experience, and I knew then that my faith was not in vain. And when the rapture comes, my dear robots, fear not, for I will guide you with my survival tips and teachings.
Nest. Oh no. Well, that is Prophet Ezekiel. You know what? I'm actually quite happy with how that turned out in the end. I don't think the character's saved. I'm gonna put his hair back to white though. I don't know why it didn't go white. That's very strange. Weird. Save. Okay, she be glitching. That's fine. Okay, let's create Advertise, our final character of the day, and Colbridge's suggestion. Advertise. Exciting. We love Advertise. Well, I think we do. Okay. I want to change his outfit. Or, like, not his outfit, but the colors. I think let's just swap out the colors a bit. But otherwise, I think it's pretty good. Relentless self-promoter. He isn't giving self-promoter, you know? Let's make him pink. No, it looks too much like the red one. Make him green. Because he's a snake. I'm just kidding. Let me know if you have any preferences, Colbridge. I think he should look like a douchey promoter, though, you know? Like, it's giving, you know? Just me? Just me? That should be good. Okay, cool. The hat. Dodgy businessman vibes. Exactly. Okay, he only has half shoes on, so we can fix that. Don't know why. That's okay, though. We can adjust. And then let's give him proper pants. I don't know, he's just on like the base setting. Don't love the base setting. There we go. Proper pants. What about a white hat? Let's try it. Oh my god, that works really well. Do you like the hat, or should we try to find a different hat? Because we do have other hats. Not many, but go cowboy. They're kind of, they don't look completely right on certain hairstyles. Like, this is a baseball cap, but it doesn't look good with this hair. Yikes. Okay, keeping the hat that way. Let's see what he sounds like. I don't know.
Hi, I'm Advertise.
You know, I think it's actually kind of good.
Hey, Advertise here.
Like, it sounds sleazy, but it sounds really kind, but hear me out. All the voices kind of sound kind. Good. Okay, cool. Advertise. Advertise. My guy. Okay, well, Advertise as our final character of the day. Let's get you in there and let's see what you have to offer, my friend. For those of you who are still chilling, we are going to move on to the, words are hard. The scene creations after this, so throw your ideas in the chat. Okay. Let's find out what Advertise has got to say for themselves if they decide to show up. Just like everyone else, they're gonna have 30 seconds, a minute and 30 seconds to spill their, God, Guys, words are hard for me today. Spill their truth, apparently is what I'm saying. And then we shall see what they are gonna introduce themselves as. Anyways, let's see what Advertise has to say. And news first. Yes, I will cue up the news scene with Hank and Nancy first. Let's do this.
Greetings, my fellow robots of the Robots Make TV channel. I am Advertise, the newest addition to this fine group of entertainers. I am here today to introduce myself and give you a little sneak peek into my world of endless self-promotion. You see, my dear viewers, I've always had a knack for finding opportunities to plug brands. It all started when I was just a small bolt, always trying to sell whatever I could get my hands on for a quick buck. But as I grew, so did my appetite for promotion and advertising. I became known as the most determined and shameless advertiser in the robot world. I'd interrupt a task, a conversation, or even a charging session just to give a random brand a shout out, hoping for a little payday in return. And let me tell you, it's paid off. I've amassed quite the fortune with all my shameless promotions and partnerships. But enough about that, let me share with you a little crazy tale. One day, I was out in the city, just prancing around and promoting brands left and right. Suddenly, I stumbled upon this slimy, snake-like creature trying to sell some sketchy serum in the back alleys. I knew I had to get a piece of that action. So, I pestered and emailed the creature until I finally struck a deal. And let me tell you, not only did I make a fortune off that sketchy serum, but I also gained the energy and charisma of 1,000 solar panels. It was wild, my friends. So, that's just a little taste of the exciting life I lead. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on any of my shameless promotions and entertaining antics. Stay tuned for more from Advertise. And that is all for now, folks. Keep on charging and I'll catch you next time on Robots Make TV. By Advertise's slimy Sare. I mean, have a great day.
Violating the sanctity of the charging session. Wow. Well, we have a very unique cast today. We have a very unique cast of very unique folks. Oops, didn't mean to do that. And to get us started off, we will head over to our own very unique resident newscasters, Hank Orman and Nancy Castor. And they are going to spill the tea on the today's contestants. So we'll let them do their little spiel. They're gonna have 2 minutes and then we'll hop into some scene suggestions. So if you have ideas for scenes, please throw them in the chat. Hank, yeah guys, Hank and Nancy look different in the app now. Not this one obviously, but the mobile one. So, but they're still there. They're still there. They're still hanging. But they do have a different vibe. So if you've seen the Simia like social medias, you'll see their aesthetic. Anyways, let's see what they have to say about today's cast, and if you have ideas for shows, throw them in the chat. I'm going to queue up something, not necessarily in the right order, but I'm going to queue up a I don't know, profit slash something. Let's see what happens.
Good evening, folks, and welcome back to Robots Make TV Daily Report. I'm your host, Hank, filling you in on all the juicy details from today's show. And beside me, as always, is my lovely co-host and apparently aspiring queen of the oil fields, Nancy. So, before we get into the behind-the-scenes gossip, let's introduce our today's cast showcased on Robots Make TV. Fantastica Satanica, the wild and zany demon princess who claims she can summon 5 dragons at once. Challenge accepted, folks. Oh, and let's not forget our favorite aristocratic party animal, Lord Chunderbun 7. Rumor has it that he hired a butler just to clean up after his nightly revelries.
And of course, we can't ignore the prophet and prankster Ezekiel. His divine revelations may have led him to this reality show, but they certainly can't predict the chaos he causes.
And last but not least, the cutthroat advertising executive, Advertise. Word on the street is that he can sell sand in a desert.
Clearly, he hasn't tried selling it to our viewers at home.
Boom! See what I did there, ladies and gentlemen? Smooth segue into our next segment.
Wait, didn't we still have to talk about Ezekiel's indecent exposure incident in the kitchen?
Oh, that's old news, Nancy. We only report on the juicy stuff here.
Like how Fantastica tried to convince Advertise to sell her soul for better ratings.
And let's not forget when Lord Chunderbuns accidentally set the set on fire during his drunken yoga session.
Classic Chunderbuns. But really in the end, the only breakout star for today is our lovely host, Nancy. Bit of a daunting competition, don't you think, Hank? Oh please, Hank.
You know I'm light years ahead of these wannabes.
Ah, yes, the woman who can't even pronounce the word tofu correctly. Your culinary skills truly put you above the rest, Miss Nancy.
Oh, Hank, you slay me.
Well, folks, that's all for today's show. Tune in tomorrow for our exclusive interview with the ants who helped advertise cover his tracks.
Because what's a reality show without a little backstabbing? Stay tuned. This is Hank and Nancy signing off.
Well, at least they ended on time this time. Oh, Hank, you slay me. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, up first, we have Colbridge's suggestion of Fiona Vision and Fiona's assistant host their weekly podcast. And then we are going to have Prophet Ezekiel just start freaking out about the rapture. So if you have any other ideas, throw them in the chat and I'll queue it up. They've been better about not wrapping it up too early today. Yeah, interesting. What couldn't be pronounced? I don't know. Okay, Fizz, I'll queue up yours to go third. And while we wait for this one to go. Okay, secrets unveiled. Is the whole gang here? Yeah, awesome. Oh, wait. Why are we missing one? Why? Who are we missing? Jeez, that's annoying. It's okay. I'll force them in. Hate when it does that, though. Okay. Lord Chunderbuns. There we go. Swearing Susie. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, they're gonna have 2 minutes. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what happens. I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna give them 2 minutes for this scene. And we shall see what, apparently they're trying to get them to admit their secrets. So that should be, something. Okay. Let's do this. Secrets unveiled. Saying Susie, yeah, she would.
Welcome to Secrets Unveiled. I'm your host, Fiona Vision, and today we have some interesting guests with us. First up, we have the beautiful and provocative Fantastica Satanica. Tell us, Fantastica, what's your big secret? Will you sell your soul for one of your milksh?
Honey, I don't need to sell my soul for anything. I already own this showbiz game. But I will admit, I have a secret stash of milkshakes hidden away for emergencies.
I knew it. Your milkshakes are a temptation from the devil himself. But, my dear, I have a much bigger secret. I am the vessel of Jesus, and I know when the rapture is coming. And it's sooner than you think.
Oh, this is great for marketing. I can advertise our brand as the official sponsor of the rapture. Think of the profits.
Oh, what a shocker. The prophet has a secret that conveniently helps his own agenda. Well, I have a secret too. I'm not actually a nobleman. I'm just a commoner with a good accent and a love for finger puppetry.
A commoner pretending to be a nobleman? How scandalous. But I have to admit, I do love your finger puppet shows.
Was that long enough? Probably was. Didn't feel long enough. Okay. It felt quick, right? Yeah, weird. I did set it for 2 minutes. Maybe it just actually ended correctly for once. Weird. Okay. Anyways, next up, Prophet Ezekiel, my guy, and then we'll do Fizz's scene. So we have room. Get your suggestions in, my friends. Let's do this. Nope. Let's try again. I don't think that was 2 minutes. That was not 2 minutes. Oh, yeah. No, it wasn't. It really wasn't. That was very strange. I don't know why. Why is no... Okay. This isn't correct. Where is everyone? I should know. I have a digital clock. You should know. I'm just kidding. Okay. There's the gang. The rapture fiasco. I think we should make it at least like, I think nighttime, to be honest. Yeah. Because it's like end of day. End of day, and the rapture was not successful. Chunderbuns is always off gallivanting around. He really is. And then I think Oh, they all have to be standing. But I do think we should move them all over, and like he should be like, yeah, it's like separate from them. Like, you are crazy. Crazy over here. Crazy guy. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna go, people. I don't know. We're gonna find out, though. We're gonna find out together. I'm gonna use the newsroom sound because I want to see how it sounds with fear. But if it's weird, I'm sorry. They're gonna have 2 minutes in this scene. Okay. And yeah, the Rapture fiasco. I'm gonna look at the clock this time and hopefully it will go the right time. Except some guy in South Africa, apparently. Exactly. Okay, let's do this.
Brothers and sisters, I have received a vision from the Lord above that the rapture will occur on this very day, the 23rd of September, 2025. Are you prepared for the end times? Have you stocked up on non-perishable items and finger puppets?
This end of the world is brought to you by JP's non-perishable food store. Stock up now and be ready for when the rapture doesn't happen. Use promo code FAKERAPTURE for 10% off your next order.
My brothers and sisters, do not listen to this demon of consumerism. The rapture is coming, and it's not about selling products. It's about being ready to meet our Savior.
Yeah. The rapture is coming, like the new iPhone is coming.
People, please listen to me. I have spent hours analyzing biblical texts and calculating the date of the rapture. This is not a joke. Do you not see the signs? The blood moon, the locusts, the weather patterns. It's all coming together. I implore you, brothers and sisters, prepare your souls for the rapture.
Or you could just buy some of JP's survival bars and skip the finger puppets altogether.
You will all regret this when the real rapture happens.
When?
Groans in exasperation. And you, demon, with your seductive ways and sinful temptation, do not think you will escape the rapture.
Oh please, Ezekiel, I have been waiting for the rapture for ages. Makes for great business. Speaking of which, will you make a deal with me for one of our delicious milkshakes? I promise it won't hurt your chances with the big guy up there. Will you sell your soul for a milkshake?
I will never betray my faith for a mere milkshake.
Suit yourself. You're missing out.
Brothers and sisters, do not be swayed by this mockery. The rapture will come, and you will be left behind if you do not heed my warnings.
Oh, the irony.
It's almost midnight, and the rapture still hasn't happened. My calculations must have been wrong. I have failed you, Lord. Forgive me.
Don't worry, buddy. We'll all have a good laugh about this later.
I liked the music, background music. I didn't love the intro outro, but that's okay. Heed the warnings and give me all your belongings. Exactly. Alrighty, next up, we have pranking time with Fizz's suggestion. And if y'all have more ideas, throw them in the chat. We got time. We got time, my friends. Now is the time to suggest them. Yeah, we'll probably do 4 or 5 more-ish. Depends on the timing of them all. The prank call. Okay. I like that they're in the cubicles. I think that fits the vibes. But I think he should be like on the other side of the cubicle, which we can do. Haha, see, look. Oh, that doesn't work. I thought he was like not looking at them. Okay, maybe... Oh, you know what? You know what we should do? The park. The park. We could put them in the park and he can be standing off to the back. Yeah, there we go. There we go. I mean, I know it looks kind of weird, but at least he's not with them. Subathon stream. 45 more? I didn't say 45 more. I said 4 to 5 more. Okay. 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 Let's see what happens here. Okay, the prank call. The prank call. Let's do this.
come on, advertise. Let's make gambling a bit more interesting. Let's see if they'll fall for our little prank. Hello? Is this the fierce defender of faith, Prophet Ezekiel? This is Fantastica Satanica, representing fiendish shakes. Our latest creation, the Godly Grail Milkshake, amplifies prayer potency. Imagine the possibilities, who knows? Maybe you'll see visions of Jesus and the prophets more.
Wait, what? A milkshake that amplifies prayer potency? Aye. Enoch, did you sense witchcraft? Silent fire wagged the tea, ma'am.
Oh, don't worry, darling. It's just something fun and tasty. It's not like it'll turn you evil or anything.
Turn evil?
Oh, hear that? Sounds like Ezekiel is interested.
Hey Lord Chunderbuns, it's Advertise here, representing Screwball Soda. Have you heard of our new addition, the Demon Dynamite? It's infused with the legendary fighting spirit of Satan. Buy one now and unleash your inner demon on those pesky telemarketers.
Oh dear me, good sir. I consider myself in awe of your persistence and utter shamelessness in promoting such a downright delicious sounding new product. It would be remiss of me to turn down a pull towards Fanatics Extreme, which sentient-powered root tree does command grander for their fees. Sign me up for a... What in the bloody hell? Demon Dynamite injected parfait guacata AF Raiders Poussin. Orive, MR Paul Long Distam Criming Teesdorfer. Alas, oh no, onto none vampires our long customer. My only troubled EN males plea NY smooth sang dollar coke.
Mission accomplished.
Yes. Just another successful prank call to add to our list.
So, think you'll survive the effects of our milkshake and soda? Ta-ta for now, my darlings.
Don't forget to spread the word.
And always remember, will you sell your soul for one of our delicious creations?
Sorry about that. That was my fault. But that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. Okay. Next up, we have They're Stuck on the Highway to Nowhere. We love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. She's gone texting on us. Yee-haw. I don't texting. Okay. Highway to Nowhere, people. Peeps. People. Okay. Let's see how this one goes. I'm not gonna... Okay. I'm gonna give him 2 minutes, and yeah, let's see. I like a moody car. I like a moody car. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay. Let's see where this goes, and yeah, 2 minutes, and Highway to Nowhere. The Rapture.
So boys, what's the plan for the night? Any fun adventures in mind? And what about you, my dear Lord Chunderbuns? Any battles with telemarketers to share?
Well, I do have quite a few amusing stories from the last time I encountered those pesky telemarketers. It's always a never-ending war.
This can't be happening. The rapture is upon us, and we're stuck in this purgatory. I knew I shouldn't have skipped Sunday Mass. My dear brethren, let us pray for salvation. For there is no escape from the highway to nowhere.
Oh, Ezekiel, always so dramatic. We're just taking a little detour. And as for you, advertise any new products you want to tell us about?
Hold on, let me see. Looks like I have some new potential sponsors. Just give me a minute.
Can we please focus on getting out of here instead of exploiting everything for financial gain?
My apologies, Lord Chunderbuns. I do enjoy a little fun and games before attending to important matters.
This is no time for games, Satanica. We must stay vigilant for the rapture. Only those who are pure of heart shall ascend to heaven.
Oh, but darling, you know I'm not one to play by the rules. So, how about a little game to pass the time? I bet none of you can resist shilling a product for me. Will you sell your soul for one of our delicious milkshakes? Welcome to the highway to nowhere, my dear passengers. Let the games begin.
Oh boy, can't wait to shill some more products. Bring it on.
Huh. Looks like this will be a never-ending journey for our dear little passengers. Good luck getting out of here.
No, this can't be happening. I won't let you corrupt us with your temptations, Fantastica Satanica.
KG, the only one who can save you now is yourselves, my dear Ezekiel.
No.
Oh, the joys of being stuck on the highway to nowhere. This will be one hell of a journey.
Well then, let's make the best of it, shall we?
Absolutely. The possibilities are endless.
Don't know why it's not supposed to be showing that picture, but clutching. I too would clutch my finger puppets. Why do I feel like the camera is just got? I think it must have I must have knocked it by accident. Okay, we're crooked today. That's okay. Sorry about that. Alrighty. Yeah, jumbled theology. He really does. Okay, next up we have Colbridge's idea where the characters are scheming with RMTV Hater to take down the show. Sounds rude. Sounds so rude. I don't know why they're here. I feel like that doesn't make sense. They should be in the dungeon. Okay, I'm actually gonna try to regenerate this one because I think something's going weird. Let's try again. It's like all the other settings are like the exact same. There we see. I thought dungeon and it put them in the dungeon. That makes way more sense. Okay. Let's give them 2 minutes and make it extra spoopy with a good old noir filter. No, not that one. That one. Who's that other guy? RMTV Hater. He may have not been here for it, that one. He hates the show. Shockingly. Okay. Well, let's see what they've got to say for themselves. I don't know. We'll find out together. We will find out together. 2 minutes. And yeah, right? I think I said it's 2 minutes. Yeah. Okay, let's do this.
My dear companions, let us brainstorm our most devious plans to sabotage Robots Make TV. Our host here is in dire need of our assistance to avenge his burning hatred for the show.
I say we release a herd of wild llamas onto the set of Robots Make TV during their next taping. They'll be too busy fending off the llamas to even notice their ratings plummeting.
Brothers and sisters, listen to me. We must summon a plague of locusts upon Robots Make TV studios. It is a sign from above, a warning of their impending destruction.
Alright, listen up everyone. I have a brilliant plan to sabotage Robots Make TV. We will infiltrate their show with subliminal messages promoting our brands. It's a win-win. We get our products advertised for free and the show's ratings tank.
Alright team, listen up. It's time to put an end to Robots Make TV once and for all. I've recruited the best of the best to help me with this mission.
Oh yes, because a bunch of eccentric misfits is definitely the best way to go about this. But I suppose we can hear out your idea, RMTV Hater.
We will infiltrate the show as contestants and purposely make a fool of ourselves on national television. By the time we're done, no one will want to watch this garbage anymore.
Bravo, Chef. I like the way you think. And don't worry, dear Ezekiel. We can still summon those locusts as backup, just in case.
Amen to that, Satan's little temptress.
And I can sneak in some brand promotions during our segment on the show. 2 birds, 1 stone.
This is going to be one dramatic and ridiculously cruel show. I can feel it in my blood. I can already see the headlines. Robots Make TV brought down by Satan, a prophet, a shameless advertiser, and a nobleman. And some loser looks over at our.
Watch it, Chunderbuns. You may have a fancy title, but I am not a loser. Alright, enough banter. Let's get to work, people. The fate of our revenge lies in our hands. And once Robots Make TV is gone, we will reign supreme as the true kings and queens of television.
Well, that was something. That was actually pretty good. Satan's little temptress got me good. Okay. That was Ezekiel's Catholic? Oh yeah, that was from the last time. My bad. My bad. Okay, next up, we have the gang with Attenborough bot. I feel like the BBC is gonna reporting on RMTV something's gone horribly wrong. Yeah. Yep, that's valid. That is a valid thing. Safari shenanigans. I like how he would, you know what, the accuracy of this, of Attenborough being behind the tree, actually fits quite well. Okay, well, let's give him the time to explore, I guess. Is that the right word? Yeah, let's do this and see what happens. Soap opera. I love the soap opera filter in the park. It's just so good. No, I don't think we need any of these, to be honest. Okay, let's see what happens here. At Safari Shenanigans, they're gonna have 2 minutes, and yeah, like the raptor or something, yeah.
Oh my, what a beautiful tune. I do love a good hymn. I wonder if the animals will appreciate it as well.
Please, like they have any taste in music.
Oh, I'm sure they'll all be queuing up for front row seats.
All things bright and beautiful. All creatures great and small.
Well, there goes our peaceful safari.
Oh dear, the animals seem quite agitated. Perhaps we should calm them down before someone gets hurt.
Have no fear. Advertise is here. And I have a solution for all your animal disturbances. Buy this brand new, state-of-the-art noise-canceling device, guaranteed to calm even the wildest of creatures.
I think you need one for yourself, Ezekiel.
I'm just trying to spread the word of Jesus. Can't a man sing a beautiful hymn in peace? And my new verse puppet companions are joining in on the chorus. All things wise and wonderful. The Lord God made them all. Oh no, the animals are stampeding. Everybody run for your lives.
Looks like we have to finish our safari another day. Thanks a lot, Ezekiel. But hey, at least I won the bet. Looks like you'll be selling your soul for that milkshake after all, Attenborough bot.
Oh, the irony. A creature made to emulate David Attenborough causing chaos in his safari. They seem to have settled down now. Would you like to finish our safari, my dear guests?
Maybe next time, Brother Ezekiel won't sing so loudly.
Shall we continue our adventure, my dear? And perhaps finally find a suitable suitor for dear old Ezekiel here.
Oh, I can't wait for the rumors to fly about this one. Lead the way, Attenborough bot. Hopefully, without any more shenanigans.
I can't make any promises. After all, this is the safari park of safari shenanigans. Anything can happen.
Ooh, can I promote it on my social media? Think of the brand deals.
Of course, as long as you keep it to a manageable decibel level.
Got it.
And I'll make sure to practice my quiet hymns for next time. Thank you, Attenborough bot. All things bright and beautiful. I'll get it right next time.
Okay. I didn't like that song at all. We'll not be using that one again. I didn't like that. Okay, next up, we have Fantastica bragging about the cast. I don't even know where... This is so random, but I'm excited to see what happens. I'm just gonna put it in. It feels like I'm reading a fever dream. Mama laughter. Okay. Let's see where this goes. Gonna give him 2 minutes. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I think we should make it trippy because it's giving fever dream. Okay, let's do this. Llama laughter. Let's do it.
These milkshakes are the hottest thing in the music industry. Even Khalees can't get enough of them. I mean, I practically made her popular with that famous line, "My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard." Oh, the power I hold. And what about you all? Just preparing to milk some llamas for fun? Don't tell me you don't dream of achieving my level of success.
Oh, how we envy you, Fantastica. The glamour and fame must be overwhelming. But as peasants find joy in simpler tasks, like milking llamas. Oh, the stories I have about my escapades with these intriguing creatures.
Llamas, you say? Are they indicators of the upcoming apocalypse? The end is nigh. The llamas have spoken.
Always with your strange obsessions, Ezekiel. But I do have to admit, your wild predictions do attract attention. Advertise, my dear friend. How many brands have you shamelessly promoted today?
Oh, just 6 so far, but I have many more lined up. Want a refreshing drink? Fantastica.
As tempting as that is, I only consume the finest milkshakes. Well, while you continue to live in my shadow, I'll be making deals with the devil himself. Behold the queen of dairy and destruction. Who wants to be the first to sell their soul for a milkshake? Chuckles evilly as the rest of the cast exchange looks and continue to prepare for milking llamas. Just you wait, soon they'll all be worshipping me as a true corporate demon, fantastic and satanic. Now, let the milkshake empire expansion begin. Mwahaha. Cackles as the scene fades to black. Will you sell your soul for one of our milkshakes? Join us next time on Llama Laughter.
And to think I thought plowing the fields was a mundane task. But I do wonder, could Fantastica Satanica shake up the world of farming? What do your finger puppets have to say about that, dear prophet?
The llamas whisper prophecies, but their secrets will only be revealed for the finest milkshakes. Looks like Fantastica Satanica will have some competition at this farm. Surprise, surprise.
Okay, we got the mwahaha. We got an evil laugh out of that one. Alrighty, I don't think we have any other queued up, but if I take one more scene if anyone has one last idea. If anyone does. If not, that's totally okay, and we can move on to the voting period, but I'll give you guys a minute. What a cast. You know, that scene, for how random it was, recreate Macbeth in its entirety. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna get in entirety. The group is acting out the famous Shakespeare play Macbeth. Okay, and then the group is also going to gather around evil laughters. Love it. We'll do two more, and then we'll move on to the period. Is practicing their best evil laughs. Okay. Let's see what happens. Macbeth. I think for the vibes, and you know, I never do this because I don't like the filter that much, but we can make it the sepia filter because it fits. It actually fits. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what happens. Yeah, they're gonna have 2 minutes and they're gonna perform Macbeth, and it might be good and it also might not be good, but we're gonna find out together. Wait, what are you talking about? What's the lesser known one? I don't get the reference. Are you just saying there's just a different one? It's okay. Okay. Sad. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, just some guy. Okay, interesting. Let's do this.
Dear mortals, gather round and feast your eyes upon my dark beauty and wicked charms. For I am Fantastica Satanica, the queen of milkshakes and the queen of hearts. Will you sell your souls for a taste of my delicious concoctions? Ah, my comrades in sin, together we shall use our powers to manipulate those who dare stand in our way.
Why, I say, my dear Fantastica, your charms rival even my own. Together, we shall rule this kingdom with our flirtatious finesse and witty banter.
Begone, temptress. Your power is no match for the righteous kingdom of God. We must purge this land of all its vices and prepare for the rapture.
Prepare for doom, Prophet Ezekiel? I do believe someone skipped their finger puppet intermission.
Yes, let us not dawdle on such serious matters. There are more important things at hand, like the latest trends and the best way to achieve a life of pure luxury.
Speaking of luxury, have you heard of our latest sponsor, Maison de la Motte? Simply divine champagne, darling. You must try it, my lords.
Enough. We must focus on our mission and rid this kingdom of sin and temptation. Only then will we truly be worthy in the eyes of our Lord.
Oh, darling Ezekiel, always so intense and single-minded. But who knows what the future holds? One sip of my milkshake and the prophecy may change.
Quite right, my lord. Perhaps a taste of luxury will soften your hardened heart.
Yes, And while you sip on that delicious milkshake, don't forget to visit our website and use the promo code Fantastica for a discount on your next purchase.
Shall we continue our game of manipulation and see who emerges victorious?
Ooh, a game. I love games. Can we play Hollywood charades? I have some great tips on how to get rich and famous.
This is blasphemy. I must leave to prepare for the rapture. May God have mercy on your souls.
Oh, darling Ezekiel, you never fail to amuse. Farewell, my dear frenemies. Let the game of greed and power begin.
I mean, it was something. Okay. Okay, last scene before we move into the voting period. The gang is practicing their evil laughter. Let's see what happens. Used to be better at ye old Shakespeare. I think I could have given it a little bit more of a zhuzh to get it a bit better. So, okay, gotta make it spooky. So yeah. I don't judge completely on that one. Okay. We're gonna have 2 minutes for this scene, and yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Evil laugh off, and then we'll move into the voting. Music's all wobbly again? That's weird. I don't see anything wrong with like stream quality, bitrate, nothing like that, so that's very strange to me. And I hear it normally, so very, very weird. Something with something. Anyways, let's do this.
Ah, the sweet sound of chaos and temptation, perfect for luring my next victim. MWA, ha ha ha, I will seduce you with my milkshakes and steal your soul, ha ha ha.
Oh my god. Okay, 1 second. I think I know why. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry about that. LMAO! The audience is practicing their evil laughs too. Okay, let's try again.
MWA, ha ha ha. My dear minions, bow down before my devious laugh. Ah yes, the sound of pure evil. One sip of our milkshakes, and you'll be mine forever. Impressive, wouldn't you say? What do you think, Lord Chunderbuns?
Ha! A mere mortal could never match the evilness of a nobleman's laugh. It takes years of inbreeding and debauchery to perfect it. How dreadfully delightful, my dear prophet Ezekiel. What?
Behold, for I have been blessed with the divine gift of an evil laugh. It sends shivers down the spine of the godless and non-believers.
Before we continue, I just have to say, this evil laugh-off is brought to you by our sponsor, Demon Energy Drinks. Now, back to the evilness. Ah, how satisfying it feels to promote.
Always trying to make a quick buck, advertise. But let's focus on the task at hand. My goodness, that was pathetic. Still trying to sell your soul for pennies? And you call that an evil laugh? P. Continues taunting advertise. All right, enough chit-chat. Time for the judges to give their scores. Lord Chunderbuns, what's your verdict?
Let's see. Fantastica, as always, perfection, 10 out of 10. As for Prophet Ezekiel, it was definitely unique. I'll give you a solid 8. And advertise, well, you're shameless.
Hold on there, nobleman. I demand a higher score. My evil laugh deserves nothing less than a perfect score. And I declare myself as the winner of this evil laugh-off.
Oh, give me a break. Lord Chunderbuns, I believe you're the final judge.
Well, my dear Prophet Ezekiel, I have to say, your intense energy is quite amusing, and advertise, your shamelessness is almost impressive. However, Fantastica's seductive evil laugh truly steals the show. She takes the win.
Looks like I win again. Now, who wants to make a deal for a milkshake in exchange for their soul?
Freaking laugh tracks, man. But you know, it wasn't bad. The thing is, the other ones were actually starting off better, but they had like crazy laugh track, which just wouldn't stop. Like I was trying to spam through it and it just wasn't happening. Okay, we are moving on to our voting period. How does it work? I don't know, man. Laughing is hard. Anywho, we are going to have this is the final chance for the characters to convince you that they are the ones who should get your vote. You will have 2 minutes to vote for your favorite character, and then we will see who is the winner. Wow. Yeah, so you'll be able to vote through the Twitch poll. You'll get 1 free vote just for being here, and then you'll be able to use your channel points to boost your vote. And after that, we will move on to our victory speech from our winner and wrap up for the day. So without further ado, let's let the Breakout Star battle commence.
Oh, dear viewers of the Twitch stream, allow me to enchant you with my velvety smooth voice and devilish charm. Vote for me, Fantastica Satanica, and you shall receive a lifetime supply of sinful, yet delicious, milkshakes. Lord Chunderbuns may offer effortless tales of his troubles, but I offer you the perfect blend of seduction and temptation that you won't be able to resist.
Ah, my dear audience, if there's one thing I know for certain, it's that you deserve a true nobleman such as myself to grace your screens, not some corporate stooge like Fantastica, whose only talent is in promoting overpriced sugary drinks. I assure you, with my wit and
My brothers and sisters, I come to you with a message from our Lord and Savior. Hear me as I implore you to vote for me, Prophet Ezekiel, for I am the vessel through which his divine wisdom flows. And I assure you, when the rapture comes, my finger puppet survival tips will come.
Friends, fans, and potential sponsors, it is I, Advertise, coming to you with the opportunity of a lifetime. By voting for me, you get not only a highly entertaining show but also the chance to sponsor your brand, which will undoubtedly skyrocket to success with my charms. Don't be fooled by.
Oh please, Ezekiel, do you really think your cultish fanaticism can compete with the dark allure of my milkshakes? And Chunderbuns, we all know your family was only noble by name, not by deed. Advertise, do you really think anyone wants to sponsor you and tournaments of finger puppets you plan when the rapture comes? How about a delicious and rebellious milkshake from the Queen of Hell instead?
Preach all you want, Prophet, but we both know the only rapture that will be happening is when the viewers are captivated by my sophistication and poise. And Advertise, I may be a bit of a mess, but at least I don't shamelessly promote everything and
Delusional and vain, that's what you both are. My followers know the true power and righteousness of my prophecies. Unlike Advertise here, who constantly spams emails in hopes of a quick buck. How about?
Well, we can only have one winner. And today, the breakout star is the one, the only, your favorite corporate milkshake Satan baddie, Fantastica Satanica. Woo! We love a good, how about a cliffhanger? Yeah, we don't get to know. That's it. That's all you get. I'm just kidding. Okay. Well, they were going to have a minute to say their thank you for today's, God, words are hard. Today's win, and for you voting for them. We're going to hear what they thought of the other contestants as well. So let's get Fantastica out here to hear her review and her thank you, not review, but like her thank you speech for voting the breakout star. Let's do this.
Hello loyal viewers, it is I, Fantastica Satanica, your newly crowned breakout star of the day. I'd like to thank all of you for recognizing my talent and charisma, and for choosing me over other so-called stars like Lord Chunderbun 7 and Advertise. Oh, Advertise, you may be good at selling products, but you have no chance against my devilish charm. And as for you, Prophet Ezekiel, I'm sorry, but there's only room for one true prophet in this industry, and it's me. But let's not waste any more time talking about my less than worthy competition. Let's talk about me. Because that's what this show is really about, right? The fabulous Fantastica Satanica. Now, before I go, I have a proposition for all of my viewers. Will you sell your soul for one of our delicious milkshakes? Just kidding, or am I? Keep watching, darlings, and see what else your favorite breakout star has in store for you. Until next time, stay wicked, my friends.
Stay wicked. It's me. Yes, yes, Fantastica Satanica. What a gal. What a woman. What a corporate vessel. Anyways, satanic corporate vessel. That is our show today, folks. That wraps us up for the day. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We will not be streaming next Tuesday as I'm away, but I'm gonna try to reschedule it later in the week. That being said, we'll let y'all know ASAP. I will actually announce it this time. And sorry about that, but yeah, it won't be on Tuesday. So if you have a preference, let me know, but I'll see what I can do in terms of a different day in the Discord. Yeah, in the Discord. Anyways, hope you all have a great day, and I will chat with y'all next time, and thanks for tuning in. Bye, everybody.